Hello, I am Cal and welcome to the channel. In this video we're going to have a look at some speakers from the Amazon Basic range. These are to replace some speakers that my son was using, but typical, just outside a guarantee they go boop. So if you are interested in buying some speakers, this is the speakers that I've currently got on my PC. But to be honest, most of the time when you're playing games and things, you've probably got a headset on. So a decent set of speakers or an expensive set of speakers isn't always necessary. Just depends how you play games and things. Because when my son usually plays games, he uses headphones, to be honest. So this is why I thought I would replace the speakers that broke with some basic speakers. And here they are. This little knife as well, this is from the Basics range as well. Fairly decent for what it is. Just opens up there, and that's quite a stiff button there, so there won't be any accidental openings. It's got a little cover here, and also this just slides out as well, it's like a quick release. It just goes back in. So from the Basics range, it's just the two speakers, no bass box, just very basic, but hopefully fairly decent. So what I'm going to do is just take them out of this because there's all this crinkling that's going on. So with the magic of editing, here they are out of the box, no crinkling going on. Incidentally, I'll just say that these are £13 I paid for these, so very basic, but they are 10 watt speakers. Presume this is the left and this is the right one because that's how they're shown on the documentation, this on the left, but you see there's one with the master controls, and that's the one that's got the plug on. The length of the lead I'll put up on the screen now, and it's controlled here with this switch at the front, so a nice clicky sound on and off. So there's a little bit of distance on there. You can also plug in your own earphones here, 3.5mm jack there, and it looks as though there's an LED at the front as well, and it does sit on 4 little feet, very basic, but they are angled, they're not flat, they are angled. So you've got a distance between them here, so I'll put the measurements on screen now, and then you've got another lead here, which is another 3.5mm jack, which you can plug into your earphone sockets on the back of your monitor, or there's usually one at the front of the computer, but I suggest, unless you're using a laptop, plug this into the back of the computer. On the motherboard there should be a special port for this to go into, so I'll put the length of this on screen now as well. So what I'm going to do is plug these in and then just do a quick sound test with them. Even if they're not brilliant, they're going to be better, or most of the time they're going to be better than what you're going to get through your monitor. And some monitors haven't even got speakers. So for 13 quids, let's see how they do. So here we are there, they are in situ. There's the left and there's the right. Speakers only at 50%. So we'll just turn them on. And that is an LED. Like a laser pen. It's not that bad really in real life. Looks like a laser eye treatment here. So there we go, 50%. So we'll just let this play. Now we'll just put a little bit of volume on here. And what have we got? We have got and that is just a little bit of volume. RG350 on Bunick. Anyway, this is the try a little bit more version, the RG350. And this is one of the handhelds that's actually got an R1 and an R2. Let's just put it up to full volume. The device itself, along with dual joysticks. That's full volume there. Turn it around the right way. Maybe that would be louder with the 50% up to 100.
Very similar to the GKD351. A little holder there, elasticated one for little bits of wires and things. Okay, so that's got a little bit of strength to it. I'll take that out of the picture completely. Right, let's have a look at this thing then. There's a little foam guard there. Adequately wrapped, and this is in a nice grey, black and orange. And there we can see it.
And that is a nice handheld, by the way.
Nice big 3.5
So if you haven't,
inch
check out my other
screen.
videos on my channel. I don't just do review videos,
This
do a
is
lot of
the
retro
Halo
gaming
version, so I've actually
devices and things.
got an additional
These speakers, they're
USB
okay, aren't
card
they?
in there, which is
You're not going to have them at full volume all the time,
64GB card.
but they're adequate for the needs.
It's got over 10,000 games on it.
Not too bad at all, really.
Shall see.
Anyway, my name is Cal. Have a good morning, afternoon or good evening. Farewell till next time, and I will see you later. Thanks for watching.
Okay. Have to see how that plays, but at least this D-pad's got grip on it. Got dual joysticks on here.